Hello guys, today I just want to introduce you guys a very fun, very cool VW deck. And if you want to push to the second stage, this might be the easy one, the easy deck for you because you only have 300 seconds to play the deck and this is really simple. And once you aim the needle fiber, you just win the game. And okay, let's just show you guys the match history. There's some wins and losers. Of course, if they wins first, they combo and you just can't win. Master Duel doesn't save all the previous replays. Well, I couldn't play them, but the only one I can play is this one. You guys can see. So okay, let's just jump into the replay and I'll explain in depth how the deck goes. Honestly, it's really simple and easy. And I think Needle Fiber mean Healthy Fiber and Max C. These two cards should be banned. Otherwise, the game is just so broken. I have just to say. Summon. You just aim for needle fiber. Think to summon. And you just go to Rodon and just spam all the tokens. Well, the cool thing is, yes, you can go ahead and zombie Cupid and well, remember to down a level to level 3. Because we don't have another spell, let's go for a virtual world so you can have a target for your awful virtual world combo. You send that trap because you're afraid of Nibiru, because if you did Nibiru, if you still have that trap, you can still win through the combo. Well, in this case, they don't have any. You can just do whatever you want. Yes, you can just summon True King of Calamity. That card is insane. Well, I think it's a fair card because everyone is actually running all the droplets, yeah, Imp, maybe even Kaiju. But still, I think all Calamity is just the best card in the entire game right now. Because it's just like a floodgate, and to see how I'll let you win the game, you just flip a floodgate and you just win the game. It's how simple as that. The reason why I go for the banish one, because I want to see what my opponent card is, so I know what attribute to declare. The extra deck is actually kinda loose. You can just play whatever you want. And because we don't, or I'll just show you how resilient this deck is. You just aim for needle fiber and you just win the game. Many of you will ask, oh hey, you don't have that many hand traps because we're mainly going first, and if we want to go second, your virtual card and your adventure token, they can go second and they can break boards as well. Okay, just see. Yeah, I think Maxi is just so broken. It shouldn't exist in this game. You just completely skip your opponent's turn right now. It seems like I'm going first. Well, still they probably have 2 or 3 interruptions. You always have to keep that in mind. Yeah, the impen. Oh, they actually should impen your needle fiber, but if they impen your needle fiber, then it's still gonna be the same thing because you still have the full virtual world combo, which is still a calamity and your full, I mean not full, just a little brave token package as well. Cause Izuyama or such another one, well, of course it's still a 2 card for 1 needle fiber. Well, still many people think normal summon Sengen obviously better, but the thing is, in virtual world deck you can run what is called emerging teleport. Well, it's like a main card in the virtual world deck. Oh, that was easy game. Yes, it was main card in your virtual world deck, and you just want to make a better hero and consistency as well, because you see more often of the tuners and consistently make the needle fiber. Well, it's like a bait, because if you well, I just always go for the brave token first to bait something out, and then you use easy yamen if you have one. Then if they still have another hand trap, then you can obviously go for your full virtual combo, which is at least a calamity. Well, in this case, because we really, well, the hand sucks, and the virtual sometimes they breaks, but this deck is so consistent and resilient. So if we went to needle fiber, I think that couldn't be a safer play. And this time the reason why we summon Fleur so early is because we respect Nibiru. Yeah, Brave token just give you more protections through your True King Calamity combo, honestly. Just summon and just draw a bunch of cards. And I don't think your opponent can do anything about it. Oh yeah, and always go for Shenshen first, then you use the charger, so you can recycle your charger for maybe later on. Well, I think your opponent won't have another turn. So remember to activate during the draw phase, then the standby phase, you can just use Fleur to summon. Well, they can have Regeki, but still they just couldn't do anything about it. Well, you have so many cards. Well, I should have just popped that during the previous turn, but I still want to get that card banished. And since I see if the opponent activate during your turn, there must be a Despair deck. And the cool thing about this is Shenshen, you can always recycle your adventure token, and because I want to save the cards because I do run snow. That's the reason why we use Qinglong to negate Shenshen. Then you want to follow up, you can just easily pop your own Qinglong and you get your another full combo going. It's just so consistent and so strong. Yeah, against Eldritch, well, they don't even stand a chance, honestly, because you can just bounce or whatever the floodgate you have. Or in Japan, everyone knows Virtual World beats Eldritch and all the floodgate deck because of you can just get your Chuchi out and pop something. And this one just gonna show you another replay about how resilient this is. Remember, just go for a needle fiber combo and you win the game. And sometimes you just want to save your hash because mainly the main threat is Maxi. I really think that card should be banned. Well, this Master Duel, everyone can have all the cards they wanted. Yes, go for the bait. They're gonna obviously pop your token. Well, unlike all the other deck, like the prank hits, does get a lot of hands, but they are all still prank hits cards they're using for fusions. But in the virtual world deck, once you draw, the card is solid, and the card you draw can ping into another card. Yeah, that's how strong this deck is. Just summon a bunch of tokens here. It's just so stupid. Well, people should run the token collector. Well, I'll do main deck it because you can send it through the rank 6. So you just you have 3 targets. One is the Brave, one Snow, and one token collector. As you can see here, the TTT, well, it's just for fun. I just check it in and see how it goes. Well, I never actually drew it, but sometimes I do resolve it and I just take out my opponent's the Zodiac they summon Zeus and just take their Zeus attack, then you summon your own Zeus as well. Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't show more replays, but I really if you have any questions you can just ask me and I can explain you what matchup and what you should do. And I think in current meta, this deck is just so damn consistent compared to the usual Virtual World Brave, or maybe even the Virtual World with the Almond package, Punk package. Or in China, it's actually there was a tournament and in Master, and there was in top 4 there was 2 Virtual World. One Virtual World and one Virtual World with the Adventure token. And it's just so underrated. I don't see any Western country player play this deck, and I don't even face this deck often. I think I was the only one where I play through the first stage all the way reach the second stage. It was just so smooth. And yeah, people think Virtual World breaks, but I strongly disagree. But this one is so consistent, the resilience. Okay, I think that's it for today, and see you guys next time. Peace.